Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new vlog. If you're new here, welcome, and thank you so much for clicking the subscribe button and becoming part of this family. If you are returning, welcome back, and thank you so much for coming back. It is a brand new vlog, and it's a Sunday. I went to church today, 8 o'clock service, finished at 10, and then after church I actually drove straight to Chinatown and then from there to Century City. So I bought some items at both those places that I will show you shortly. But before we get there, I actually just want to say that today when I was supposed to go to church yesterday, let's start. Yesterday I slept around 2. I was cleaning my stove and it's clean. It is clean. Highly recommend those products that I showed you in the previous vlog. And because I slept 2 a.m. I was going to struggle waking up for an 8 o'clock service. So I was trying to put it off, not going to church and just joining online. But I do know that, like, if I have to do an online church or join church online, it really has to be at a point where I can't be at church. But today I could be at church because my baby is not here, I'm all alone. So, you know, when you get that relief, you must just make use of the time very wisely. So I was laying in bed, tossing and turning, trying to make bad decisions of not going to church, convincing myself that I was going to join church online. Eventually, church starts at 8. Eventually, 25 to 8. Also, the other thing was that besides this battle of should I go, should I not go, I was just feeling so anxious about not going to church. At that point, that's when I decided to jump out of bed, switch on the shower. I normally brush my teeth before taking a shower, and today it was just the other way around because it was just an unstructured way of starting the day, my day. So I showered, and then after that I brushed my teeth, ironed my clothes, and then I went to church. I got to church 8:30. 8:30. Guess what? The word, it was on the importance of being at church, being part of a church, and all those things. I kid you not, like that anxiety that I was having, it was God saying that be there. I want to speak to you through my word. So I normally make notes at church, but I made notes beginning of the preaching, and I just on notes. I don't know what happened when I opened, because I moved between, I navigate between notes and my Bible. When I went back to notes, it's blank. So I just managed to, you see on top, the power of church. And these are a few notes that I managed to get, but the word was on Romans 5 from verse 1 to 13. And I remember, I think 12 made it so clear, so clear as to why I had to be at church today. So I am going to share these notes. I'm going to try and put them here on the side so that you guys can also understand the power and the importance of church in your life. I do know that there are people that really do believe that you can fellowship alone at your place, privately, and yes, you can, but also there is an aspect of gathering with the other Christians. So yeah, I just don't want to preach. Let's just get on to the items that I bought. But before we start, just look at, I have some makeup. You might not notice because I'm much more of a natural person, so my makeup is also like that. A lady at Dischem, truly appreciate the service that she offered. She did my face. I did explain to her that I'm learning makeup, I don't know much, and I told her what I had bought, and she was so patient. She was like, normally when I go to these places, they would just test with a patch on your face, and that's how I ended up having a wrong shade. So the lady's name is Valessa. I cannot forget her name. She looked for the perfect shade from the brand that I asked her about, which is Maybelline. And then she also used a concealer, and she was giving me, also sharing information. I know that this information is also on YouTube, but you know, when you have someone that's doing it and explaining why they're doing it like this, and you also questioning whatever you're seeing on your face, and then they explain. It was a very good service and experience. So I bought the same tint, and the one I bought, guys, I'm also judging you guys for not telling me, because I did put this the other one, and I came here on screen with the face looking silver, and you guys kept quiet. So the one I have, I think it's 10.5. What a huge difference between a 10.5 and a 11.5. Even 11 looked pale, because she tried 11 and 11.5. So she patch tested the 11, and it was not perfect shade for me. So she did this one, then I had to buy this. And then she used a concealer from Revlon Colorstay, but I showed her the one I bought, which is LA Girl, I think, LA something. I showed her the one that I bought with the other tint, and she said it should work, so I didn't buy another concealer. I'm gonna use the one I have. And then she used a blush, which was this one. She said she likes like an orange for dark people. Orange looks, she thinks that it's perfect, and she put it on me. I personally liked it, and I also bought this one. I think this was an unplanned purchase, and after I paid, I just made sure, like, I tried to find the closest or the nearest entrance going out of the mall, because what is this? So this 170, and the foundation, the tint, it's 169, but I think there's some discount. I don't know if it's 10 or 20%, but I paid 130 something instead of that 169. And then, because I don't have a brush, I've been doing this using a, what do you call this? The sponge, the blender, beauty blender. So I just thought that, okay, she's been only using the brush when she was doing my face. I asked her which brush should I buy, which it broke my bank. Maybe for some people will be like, I'm exaggerating it, but you know, bank balances are not the same. It's this. She recommended this brand. It's, what is it? No, bronze. Yeah, it's bronze colors. Yeah, and this was very pricey. I paid 320 for this, but I was like, because she explained why this one, and she actually said that when it comes to other brushes, I can go for much more affordable range, because the foundation, how you do your foundation, will determine how your makeup turns out. I mean, if you happen to use a wrong shade for your concealer and whatnot, you can't blame it on the foundation. So yeah, I bought these 3 items at Dischem. Dischem, so I'm happy, and this is how my face looks. I just cannot. I actually dyed my hair blonde, but I'm covering it up. I'm happy, but after all of this, the girl wants to take a nap, so I'm gonna wash off this face. Now let's get on to the Chinatown haul. I have 2 plastics here and I spent a lot of money, but I do also think that it was worth it. Let me just move back a bit. I'll start with this plastic, the Swiss boards. So I bought these boards. These are painting boards, same size. I bought 3. So I bought 3, and this with the small one. This one's gonna be for my baby. He's gonna use this one, and then the other 2 it's for adults. So I paid 55 rand for each of the 2 boards, and I paid 35 rand for the smaller one. And I also bought paints, which I'm not sure because that lady was really so confused. So I just grabbed these ones. I might just need to go to Crazy Store at some point just to get more paint. And I got 2 packets of brushes because not one person will be painting, so we actually need quite a few amount of brushes. And then I just thought, let me buy these. June is such a busy month when it comes to celebrations for me, so I bought these two paper bags. This one says best wishes. This is gonna be for birthday, and this one, it is going to be a thank you, an appreciation gift. Then I got the Spider-Man watch. I just bought it for vibes, nothing special. To be honest, I am loving this makeup. I am so in love with it. So you open it, you close it. It's a Spider-Man watch. So yeah, he's gonna put it on. I really don't care if it's working or not. I just love the fact that it is a watch. So in order must look presentable, you know. A watch does give that presentation. And then I bought this mirror bracket. I think this is for a phone, and you put it on the mirror. I paid 50 rand for this. This I'm gonna use for my phone. I'll test it when I'm going to fetch my baby at home. I did say I'm going to buy oh yeah, there's another plastic because I bought nail polish. I'll go fetch it in the car and show you guys shortly. I bought this one color at this shop because I was looking for winter colors. So this Chinatown does not really have them, and this was the only color that I got. I think I'm gonna have to change my nails because after cleaning that stove, my nails have chipped just on the edges. And the game I wanted, I love this game so much. And the first shop I went to, they were selling like the drinking game, which was quite pricey because there's also glasses that you can use to take shots, but I was not going to pay for glasses that I'm not going to use. So I shopped around, and then I actually got this one. So I paid 150, which is a good bargain because I checked online at Macro, which is a place that's closest to me. At Macro, I would have actually paid 400 rand. They're selling it for 400 rand at Macro. The nice thing is that I can also, it's one of those games that it's not difficult to understand. So even when I go home, I can take this game with, and my mom, and if my brother's at home, we can play. So yeah, And then lastly, from this shop, and then I'm gonna have to go fetch the other ones in the car. So I just had to move. I don't trust this tripod. Let me just widen the legs. Okay. So I just had to move to this spot because what I'm about to show you, I actually want to try. I have not tried it. It's just all in my mind. So I bought these frames. There's 6 of them, which they were quite affordable, and I'm actually glad that I found them in Chinatown because I could have paid a lot of money. So each is 35 rand there, and the plan is to actually sort of make like a collage or photo frame in this box and take this frame out, because I do feel like having 4 frames or even 5, because there's 5 boxes, it's much more of an overkill. So I'm just going to where there's actually, so you guys can, so this is where my console table is at, and I have this here. Let me just move this a bit so that I can show you guys. I'm not going to be able to actually put them up because I don't have, I can't grill so that I can hang these. Let me just pull up a bit. Yeah, so you guys can see that this is the back here, so that the whole box can be on the screen. Yeah, this is the box. There's 4 boxes on this side of paneling. 2 in the middle are the same size, and 2 on the outside are the same size, and the 2 on the outside are actually bigger than the ones inside. So my plan, I bought these 4 frames so that I can put them here. There's 6 of them, and my plan is to actually, and I still need to think of pictures that I'm actually going to put inside of these. So this is the plan. 1, 2, 3, which looks perfectly a bit up. So I'm gonna put 3 here, and then, so unfortunate that I don't even have like press it. Let me find the masking tape. Okay, so I'm not gonna waste my masking tape, but you see where the box starts, there's space, and there. So that's the plan, to put 2 there, and then there's gonna be another 2 here, and another 2 at the end. But I think I'm gonna have to like measure the space and look at the measurements of these things so that I can make points, so that when I get someone to actually come and do it for me, then it's just quick and easy for them, and that person will also be able to help me with the other ones. They also just not even, you might not probably see that, but I do know they're not even. On this side I'm happy with, so yeah, that's what I'm gonna probably be doing. But I just quickly need to go to my car to get the ones that are in the car. So but what is okay, let me just, lastly, this is the plastic that almost gave me a heart attack because I paid. Let's go up there. Okay, I actually did my lashes when, today is Sunday, yesterday I had an appointment. The lady that does my eyelashes, she does house calls, so she normally just comes, and I just love the convenience that comes with the service. You pay for it, but I mean, if I were to go to the salon, it's worth my time, it is worth my fuel. So and she's affordable. I mean, you can do house call for everything, but I also can't do house call for everything because of the prices that they charge for some house calls. But with her lashes, it's quite affordable. If you are in Cape Town and would like her services, she does different ones. I know she has like D curls, and this she explained yesterday, D curls and C curls. And I personally, the first time she did my lashes, this was the third time, she used the C curls, and then second time she did the D curls, which I didn't like, so we stick to the C curls. And this is this, they pretty much natural. You choose what you want, she will give you the service, I mean she will give you the lashes that you want. So I prefer much more natural, as you can see, because I do also go to the office and I just don't want to look like that. And you can check her on Instagram. I am going to screenshot her Instagram and add it here. It's Lash Lux. You know, sometimes you say you are going to, I am going to screenshot and put it here, and you just probably miss that part when you are this is her Instagram, Lux Lash and Dash. Yeah, she is a certified nail tech. Such a sweet and nice person. Let me show you the things that I bought. So I couldn't find, like I said, I couldn't find any nail polish. This was the only one from a different shop. I'll put it this side. So these are all the items that I bought at that other shop. I ended up just buying the top rubber base and the base. I mean, it says rubber base, rubber top and rubber base. So I bought two. I did mention that when I was doing these nails, my son, I don't know what he did with the top coat. So fortunately I do have more than one, so I could use the other ones just to finish off my nails. It was 45 rand each one, because it's a rubber base. It's not just the normal top coat. And then I just bought this as a second one. I don't know what it's called, but I use it to like push my cuticles. It's 15 rand. I do have one, and that one the one that I have, yeah, it's still around, but it's just, I thought it's safe to just have a second one, because I do know sometimes I do misplace these things. As well as this, I use it to like cut my cuticles. I do have as well, but I think the issue with these ones, the blades over time, they just tend not to work properly. So that's what I've noticed with the one that I have, because I've had it for too long. And then I just topped up my acetone. I have one in a big bottle, and then I thought, let me buy this one, because I don't normally go that side of the world. So when I do go, it's just better that I buy everything that I need. I'm not quite sure what. Okay, I think this is like the butter. Yeah, the butter. And I bought this brush. massage scalp and hair. It's called that. I bought this brush. I don't know for what. I think it's gonna come in handy, especially with like my natural hair. I did tell you guys that I dyed my hair blonde, but I'm just not ready to show you. I think it kind of off with the dye, so I just want to monitor. I think that maybe it's just going to come together maybe in 2-3 days. So it's day one because I did it yesterday. Just watch the space. Watch the space. And I bought this. It says 11 piece. I don't know why it's saying. Okay, let me open it. It's a brush. To be honest, I don't know if this is like a powder brush or it's for your nails, but I just bought it for my nails. After I have buffed, then I can just dust it off. I'm not quite certain on what it's for. And then lastly, soak off cap. Soak off cap. I bought one because when I am actually soaking my nails, I never actually soak both sides because I'm gonna struggle to actually cut. I'll be actually the same person that's removing, so I'll struggle to actually remove one side while I have these caps. So I just bought one for one hand, and then I'll use the other hand to remove. I've never used them. I've been it says new. I've been wanting something like this because at the moment I use a foil, which I do say that I actually don't use it because I use it for both sides. I use the same foil on both sides, but I just hope that they will actually fit, like they'll be able to hold perfect. Oh, I love them, but I'm not sure. This one seems to be tight on my, but it's stretching. It seems to be tight because I'm just thinking, remember on this in here there should be a cotton pad, like this one is fine. I don't know if these comes in sizes because I'm just thinking, I do think that I have like sort of an average size fingers. So I'm just thinking for a person that has fingers that are a bit bigger than mine, because some of these are tight on some of my fingers. So we'll see how it works. Next time, tomorrow I'm actually not working, Monday and Tuesday, but I do have a health assessment at Virgin Active, which I booked yesterday. I think my appointment is at 12:30. Yeah, yesterday. It's at 12 tomorrow, so I should be there. And probably when I come back I'll do my nails, or if I have time in the morning I'll do it in the morning. And this is the color that I'm gonna put, and that's all that I wanted to show you guys. Thank you so much for staying tuned. We are not done, but please don't forget to subscribe if you have not. It's actually free. Oh, so this is the hair that I was hiding yesterday. I don't know, here these parts, and these are the parts that my hair that just grew. Remember I told you about those pulls? So here, this is new hair which I never had, where it's much lighter, because here I had colored before, and I guess there was a bit darker color than what I did recently, so the blend gave me this color, but here it's lighter. So I guess over time, I don't know what's gonna happen over time, but yeah. So now you're gonna see me as this blondie colored hair. Today it is a Monday. I just woke up, it's 2:10. I just woke up from a nap that I think I slept past 10. Yeah, I was in bed past 10, and the plan was to wake up at 11, shower, be out of the house by 11:30 for my 12 o'clock health assessment at the gym. which none of that happened because I guess I am so tired, guys. I am so tired. My body has been going through it. So I took the nap and just realized that I'm not gonna make it, so I cancelled, and I realized that I can actually reschedule. So I'm gonna do that for a day where I'm actually going to the gym anyway, because I was gonna go to gym just for this, and then slept since past 10. I woke up past 1. Now reality kicks in. So earlier on, last night I did laundry. I do hand wash, as you know, some of my son's clothes, which I couldn't do all of them yesterday. So I hanged most of the clothes. Not all of them had space. Some of them are still here. I still need to do the white, a load of the white clothes, which I think I'll end up hanging all the rest of the clothes when I go take off the ones in the washing line. But what did I want to say? Now I need to clean up this place. It is upside down. Upside down. I tried before I slept to clear the counter, the side of the cupboard, which looks fine, and then just a look at the mess. That side, there's clean clothes. Yesterday, I think on Saturday I ran out of gas, so yesterday I came back with another one. So as you see, there's 2 cylinders. Yeah, there's just my son's toys and some of the clothes that I still need to wash. And in the kitchen's not that bad, like in terms of the actual dishes. It's just these loads of laundry that are in this space. Let me clean this place and then we'll catch up. I also just need to make sure I eat. I actually have not eaten today, and the reason is because I slept knowing that I'm going for that assessment. So they had told me that I should not eat for at least 2 hours before that. So that's 10 o'clock. I shouldn't have coffee, I shouldn't have sugar and all of that. So the safest thing to do was just not to eat at all, drink water only. So I just made myself chips. I'm gonna have them like that because there's no bread in this house, and I don't want to go to the shop. I just quickly need to wash those dishes. That's all that needs to be cleaned in this kitchen, and a few of these. Then the kitchen looks clean.
Great spot in the desert I can take you to. No, no! No! Shoot.
So we were strict brother with our very first daughter. Like, you can't do this, you can't do that, and then she had a rebellious stage. We're like, you know what? She's gonna do what she's gonna do regardless, because I know it. So we let her have a boyfriend.
You let her have a boyfriend.
Oh,
You talking about that snapping turtle, little boy. The property manager at the time, I found out because of the property manager. The property manager was like, Mr. Dude, now you know your daughter's out here with that little boy, just sitting out here for hours. And I'm like, what? how I found out. But anyways.
So one good thing about me and my girls, we have a pretty good relationship when they talk to me. So yeah, he knew about this boy, but he didn't know.
And I'm not gonna put her business out there. Let me stop.
Something messy.
I'm done.
He will be 18 in what, 2-3 weeks? Oh, what's a
put these words together, but Avi is the Riz God. I'm sorry.
So I have these cars. I've actually finished cleaning the kitchen and I do kind of feel like I need a rest before I can actually come in the space. And the nice thing here is that while I'm trying to relax, I'm just going to be folding these clean clothes, these frames I showed you yesterday. I actually want to open all of them, but I'm probably going to do that later. Open all of them and get a white plain paper, which is actually going to work as a background of the picture, or it's going to cover the white spaces, because I'm not going to put on a full picture, like a picture that's going to fill up the frame.
Is in the next to me crib. Second up, I do pram. I'm not gonna lie, it takes a while to like get them to sleep.
I managed to clear all the clothes that were on the couch, folded them, put them on or at the right places. What's next? Probably just tidy up these toys, and the last thing that I will do is mop. And now it's 10 to 4, 5 o'clock I should be picking up my baby from school, and at that time I should be done. So yeah, it does look clean already, or tidy. I just need to sort out these toys and take one of the 2 cylinders into the other room, and probably also go to the washing line to just take off whatever is dry. Hey guys, welcome to a new day of the vlog. Today it's actually a Tuesday. I am vlogging using this thing that I paid 50 rand for. Okay, it's fine. I'm trying to get out. So when I left the house, or let me say my morning plans outside the house was to come to gym, and after, come to gym while I am joining a class. I drop off my car at the car wash, which is opposite, like at the mall, but the walking distance is quite a bit. It will probably be 10 minutes walking distance. So while I work out, so that I can just avoid that waiting period. But because I left the house late, I got here almost 7 to 8 minutes late. But my car, I've cleared everything, so I'm thinking now, let me still go to the car wash and drop off this car and quickly pop in at the mall. I'm very careful when I say pop in at the mall, because you pop in and then you spend money. But my plan is to actually buy myself like 1 or 2 coffee pots and probably get breakfast at Spur, because I miss having breakfast. Spur has good breakfast. And can you see my car? Can you see those white marks? It's really dirty. So yeah, let's try doing that. And then I also did my nails yesterday. The color I bought from Chinatown, I love it so much. I did my nails. So yeah, let me drop off this car at the car wash and then get inside the mall and just go home straight, because I thought I was gonna bring clothes, then work out. But yesterday we were sent SMSs that you need to be vigilant of your things, padlock, whatnot, and I'm one person that does not have a padlock. So I was like, probably they're sending these messages because there was an incident or something. So I just need to buy a padlock before I can leave my things in the lockers at the gym.
You are booked in, so you're gonna get a message to your phone.
Okay.
So you booked in, when it's done, you're gonna get another message. Okay. It'll take about an hour, maybe a bit.
I'm actually going to close off this vlog here. I've just picked up my car from the car wash. You can see those marks that were there, they're no longer there. Now I'm going back home. Actually, I didn't even use a lot of money. I bought what I had said I was going. I had breakfast, and then I got myself. I got these. Is Peru organic. So thank you so much for staying tuned. I hope that you did enjoy this vlog. Please don't forget to click the subscribe button and become part of the family. Like and comment. Road to, someone said road to 1,000 subscribers, which I'm not disagreeing with the person. So yeah, road to 1,000 subscribers. Bye.